What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? What's the word? 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 What's the word, man? We back at it, folks. BMG, year 6, week 1. This time we got a user game for y'all folks, man. We got a user game for y'all folks, man. Oklahoma user, man, coming over from another league. You know what I'm saying? We're ranked 17th. We haven't had much success this year, man. This cover, we haven't had much success at all. We're about to see, man. We're about to see if we could turn it around, man. If we could, this is the year that we could turn it around. We're not ranked in the top 10 this year. They hit us with the 17th ranking, which is all good, I guess. I really hope they don't have the fucking music playing the whole fucking time we playing the game. Okay, they don't. Good luck to the homie over at Oklahoma. You feel me? We're just gonna see if we can play our game. We're just gonna see if we could play our game, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're gonna find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency.
3rd and 7, folks.
Gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year.
We gotta go for the sticks now.
Nice job. They're hungrier.
We was behind the sticks.
Let's see if that shows itself here today.
Now the play fake. Rushes on him.
Oh, fuck. Good defensive stand. We had square open. We would try to hit him. Could not hit him. It's all good, though.
If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
We're on the road. Hostile environment. Let's see what we can do, folks. Let's see what we can do.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got the back over the middle.
What we got? Holding? Illegal contact? Offensive pass interference. Wow.
A solid gain on that one.
Okay.
And it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Just going to keep it after the snap. Snowed under by the defense.
Should have known that was coming.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this.
Oh, fuck.
Breaks into the open. Just
Ooh, trucked them.
shoved out of bounds.
Trucked them, ladies and gentlemen. Trucked them.
And this offense is doing work. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh, shit.
Got enough space. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Sooner.
He's on the board first, folks.
The Sooner schooner doesn't have a tight.
Let's ride. Not Scuba got Texas. Hey, Jay.
Man, Get him started.
J for Jermaine. What's the word, June? Hey, man. Hey, bro.
Go bananas, just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but you know, don't do too much and don't.
I appreciate the good luck, by the way.
And there will be
I appreciate the good luck. But yeah, man, Texas. Scuba got Texas, man. Scuba got Texas, man. All right, so we need to get something going offensively, bro. We need to get something going offensively. Time out.
the offense will have to use its first time.
We need to get something going offensively, ladies and gentlemen. What is that going to be, folks? What is that going to be? What does that entail?
Back and running back set up in the pistol.
Khaled fan, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the good lucks. I appreciate that, brother.
Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah, he's run committing.
Nowhere. Stop at the
And
line
he's
of
ready
scrimmage.
for it, too. It's all good.
Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Their offseason, just what they were looking for. Top 10 recruiting class. Now they've got to figure out how to best use that talent, Jesse.
Well, not just difference makers in this top 10 class, but they've got some guys that they think can be key contributors both on offense and defense. And in this first game, you know they've got to be excited.
Let's it fly.
Golly, bro. Why did I sail that?
Heisman contender turns it over.
I sailed that big time, folks. Ooh.
The 30.
Pick six, dog. Fuck. I'm selling right now, big time. I gotta lock in.
Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch.
I gotta lock the fucking.
Swat it down, and you see
Cause I sailed that shit like a motherfucker.
defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Fuck, man. Cindy, what's the word? Appreciate y'all tuning in. June, man. Appreciate you showing love, bro. Damn, that interception is really stupid of me, man.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
I tried to hit the dagger.
Fine play action. He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and then making him feel you.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Fuck. We fucking up right now, ladies and gentlemen. We selling. That interception was stupid as fuck. Can't stop his offense. Gave him a super short field on that interception. All right. Behind the 8 ball, 14-0, man. Obviously, we'll already have a turnover through the air. He's stopping the run game because he knows that that's what I do heavily. So we're going to have to start thinking outside the box, folks. We're going to have to stop, drop, and roll. We're going to have to start thinking outside the box, ladies and gentlemen. We need to start thinking. We need to start thinking outside the box, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we need to start doing, man. Thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70+ to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
We can be ourselves in a different way, ladies and gentlemen. We can be ourselves in a different way. Now we need to play defense, folks.
makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led sporting teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Wide the fuck open on the wrong defender. That's on me. That's on me, folks. That's on me right there.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts. And
he's got a great quarterback.
And then you let the quarterback
he can run.
outside the pocket.
He can definitely fucking run.
And he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend.
Ooh, and then Luis got destroyed up front, decimated. We got fucked up front.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We gotta see what we can get going, folks.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
What to do, what to do, what to do, ladies and gentlemen.
A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
A cacophony of noise, ladies and gentlemen.
The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good
three
job
right
by the
there.
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
A lot of traffic there.
Back
Just
to
hoping to make
pass.
the right call.
Release to the back. All by himself. Oh, he's getting
Let's go,
it
baby. Come on.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Let's go, baby.
Waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Let's go.
They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
We got to get a stop, man. That interception and then his great defensive stop.
Skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles
That
just shoot up. You think you got a chance
that
to
big
catch
defensive
it.
stop on the first drive and then that interception just really fucked us up, man. And then on top of that, we haven't been able to stop their offense at all. So we need to, man, we need to get a stop. We need to get a stop, and it needs to come before half.
Bringing it out.
We need to stop. We needed it to happen sooner rather than later, to be honest with you.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, let's go.
A turnover in their own
Let's
end.
go.
He goes down after the short return, but one
Let's go.
way to get the football
Let's
back.
go.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a
Bro, that is
play,
precisely
and
what we
your
needed, bro.
offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line.
That is precisely what we
Good chance to
needed.
punch this in and get some points on the board.
That is legitimately what we needed.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They're trying to slam it in. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
End zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Come on. We back in it, folks. We back in
These
it.
offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays.
We're back in it, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in it.
Speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop. Beg for one, please.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Big Mo seems to be on our side,
Now
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the
Oh,
first.
ooh. Got lucky. Got lucky there. Got lucky. We got lucky that we were able to stop him because he was open field, man. That was out of there. That was 6. That was 6. We got lucky. We got lucky. Let's not let that shit happen again because we got fucking lucky.
And everybody around
We got
Doesn't just mean the
fucking
offensive line.
lucky.
Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Now the pitch.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. The RPO fire complete to the left. The defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, shit.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again. And when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
4th and 1.
Quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quick completion on the
Good
outside.
catch.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
We dared him to do that, and
Start this one
he
from
did
the
it. Can't be mad at
29
him.
on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
So,
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
let's go, baby. Big stop.
The hook up on 3rd down.
Big stop. Big stop, ladies and gentlemen. Big
And
stop.
on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy. A 42-yarder from the left hash.
Make sure we don't hit him.
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And guys, after the field
So we came through with the big stop, ladies and gentlemen. Came through with the big stop.
Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast.
1st down.
You
Yes,
want to be
sir.
gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day 1, game 1. Make that first impression.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Randall. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just...
He'll take the deep shot.
Damn.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It's way too much space over there.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to seal the edge on the right.
Damn, son, you got it.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive going.
They don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Pulls and throws out the RPO.
Let's go, baby.
Turns on the jet. Slippery
4th down paid off, man. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That was just way too long of a fucking field goal attempt. 54-yarder in hostile territory was not. And I'm lucky that I was in 4th and 3. Had I not been in 4th and 3, I had to punt it. If I was in 4th and 5, I would have had to punt that bitch. If it was 4th and 5, I would have had to punt that bitch. That simple.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
All right, folks, he gets the ball back. So remember, we got to play this fucking smart here. Make sure we don't get beat deep.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Sends it downfield.
Let's go.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
We've got a timeout.
9 seconds, folks. 9 seconds. 9 seconds.
Chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
Let's go.
And he's dragged down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's got an open man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Excuse me. All right, man. So far, it's a great game, man.
The coverage unit to get down at the start of the 19. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese. And I think this is an offense that is proving they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. And they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success.
Oh, he busted that one. Pause. Good run, good run. Good fucking run. Great fucking run.
Individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock.
Caught this play all game.
Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Flips it out to
the
back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, he dropped that. Let's go. Big stop, baby. Come on. Let's go. Big stop. Big stop, baby. Come on. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that. Supreme Beam Gaming. What's the word, brother? Appreciate you sliding through on the stream, bro. It's been a minute, man, but we trying to get we trying to get back locked in, bro. For real, for real. We're trying to get back locked in, man. I know I've already said it a million times, but we trying to get back locked in, man. I owe it to y'all. I owe it to the community. I owe it to everybody that supported BMG. It's the least I could do is lock the fuck back in and at least give y'all some quality content, man. Let's get it.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck.
He knows the run and it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because that's a huge element of my game. But then that can become an element.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is...
I need the sweat towel, folks. We need the sweat towel, folks. What's going on right now?
He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle.
We need the sweat towel right now, folks.
Finding his way up to the 36.
What's going on? Where's the coach's wristband, man? Where's the coach's wristband, folks? Should we take the gimmick? Should we go with a gimmick and just go full-on Coach Mario gimmick? Is that what we doing? Is that?
And the Buckeyes with a second and short.
How do y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like that'll work? Coach Mario, man, what's up? By the way, fun fact, those of y'all that don't know,
Leaves it with the back. They got him at the 42, but he got 5
I
yards
coached
on
my
the
semi-pro team to a league
Definitely been tough
championship.
sledding for this guy, especially
You
in
feel
the
me?
first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but it just don't have a
8-man
ton of yards
league
on the
champions,
ground.
TVS.
To show for it at this point, that looked like a pretty good run there.
Texas
Just
Valley
wonder
Sports.
Maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start
Coach
paying
Mario
some
was out there. There's YouTube. I'll drop it in the Discord. Y'all don't believe me.
From the gun.
But there's video evidence. There's film.
Creating some space,
It's
getting
out
just
there.
enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's out there,
This
folks.
shouldn't
It
be
really
a
is.
surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The tight ends ain't like
Looking
that.
to fire. Pressure coming. No more time to
He was open. What icon was he?
And they finally get to this guy.
X.
He's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his
X.
feet.
I was hitting R1 like a madman. I was hitting R1 like a madman, folks.
If they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Ain't getting no false
On
start.
3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Yee.
He took a hit as he pulled
Threw it away, folks. Threw it away.
football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
All right, we're gonna need another big stop by the defense.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
We're gonna go normal. Bad punt.
Punt is in the air.
Good coverage. Good coverage. Stay there, 3. Stay there, 3. Stay. Yes, sir. Good shit, 3. Good 3. Good shit, 3.
That time didn't
Way to hold your ground. Way to hold your ground.
set up a big return.
All right, folks. All right.
So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Breaks into the open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of
Oh, good throw. Good throw. Good catch. Good throw. Good catch. Good throw. Good catch. Good throw. Good catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards
Good
like
throw,
that,
good
now
catch.
The defense is really on its heels. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15.
Let's go, baby.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
Oh, good catch. Good throw. Good catch. Good throw. Good catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering
Great throw, great catch.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's boom. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will give them the lead.
All right, man. All right, time to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Time to lock the fuck in, folks. Time to lock the fuck in, man. Time to lock the fuck in.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What we doing, folks?
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Running it to the right. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Where's I? Let the motherfucking dog. Shit. Where's I? Motherfucking hole.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. On the move.
Damn.
Defense just
I forgot that was a counter one. Fuck.
for a loss of 6.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point
That
of
was
attack.
horrible on my
Eating
behalf.
blocks, eating some double teams.
Great on his behalf, though. I'm not gonna lie.
To run
That was
free,
phenomenal.
Unencumbered and get to the football.
Finds his man. It's Randall. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He gets it all
Knock
way
the
down to
fuck
5-yard
out.
line. A
God
terrific
damn.
catch and run before he stopped.
This is a shootout.
Good
Both
Lord, he got
offenses up and down
fucked
the
up.
field. They're generating explosive plays.
That was
It feels
tremendous.
like
That was
which
a
team
great
has the
hit.
ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because again he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Now trying to get it in.
Attaboy Ocho Uno.
Ohio State. And
Attaboy Ocho Uno. Let's get it, baby.
Man, how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. NC State is piling up the points here today. They've opened up a massive lead in what's shaping up to be the kind of blowout neither side will soon forget. They're up by 24 over Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, I was there. Come on. You got to give me that EA. I was there. Look at that. I was there. Nah, that's a good play though, for real.
This guy's a big target. So
One stop, man. One stop away. One stop away. We got to get it.
They'll put it in play from the 33. The give. They'll pick up 4.
One stop away, brother. One stop away. One stop away.
Just a second and talk about Oklahoma. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter.
Let's go, baby.
All eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a player
Yes, sir.
and we're going to find out
4th and 3.
how these fans are really quickly in this season.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. He's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go, baby. Big stop. Come on. Come on. Big stop. Big stop, baby. Come on. Let's go.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your
Let's go.
territory and now you turn the football over to the
Big
other
stop.
team, points are so much
Big
easier
stop.
to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
You got to get there 32. You got to get there 32. That's why you got the big Trey Deuce on, baby. Because you the big back, the burners. The burners.
Save as much clock as we can. So
Oh, holding.
has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Hell yeah. That puts us in a very precarious position, ladies and gentlemen.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The run from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
To the air on 2nd down.
Let's go! Come on, man.
Some play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative.
Come on, man.
Run the ball and punt it away.
Come on, man.
He was going to take some shots, count on his.
Come on, man.
Now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Let's go. Come on.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense, too.
Man, that's a good catch. I thought my dude was going to get there in time.
Making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't.
That's crazy.
Easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Slings it downfield.
Oh, he caught that. That's crazy again.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Let's go, baby.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock
Atta
it
boy,
down in the
Devontae.
end zone.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is
They
haven't
tested
been
you
able to
in
get
man,
going
brother.
Throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
The big
Fuck.
fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third and long. He wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. A
Nice catch.
strike downfield.
Nice catch.
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. Trying to barrel in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Moving out of the pocket.
Let's go.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Trying to pound it in.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners.
He going for 2.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the route back.
Good shit.
Makes the grab in the
3-point game, 3 timeouts.
And that could be big as it draws
Does he go onside?
field goal.
He goes onside.
70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, second and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. Third and short, I still got fourth down as well, so don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times really expects run, and it can take some big shots in man coverage down the field.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Let's get it, baby.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
That's the first, baby.
You don't see a lot of coaching staffs that have this type of confidence in their own players. That type of situation on fourth down, throwing for it to ice it, and they come up with it and pay off their coach's confidence.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was enough.
G
in my eyes.
fucking
Really good
G,
teams,
dog.
slug it out, and
GGs.
one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams.
Oklahoma,
That's the reason why
no
they're both
joke.
ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to
That's a
everyone
great
else.
way to start the
I was
season.
ranked below this squad. You beat a
Great
team
way to
that's
start
ranked
the
above.
season,
Now you start to
folks.
climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked
This
opponents
was a great way to start the
You're gonna
season.
be able to make the plays when it matters the most. You gotta give this team
A
credit.
good quality
It's a
dub.
win.
You
It's
feel me?
impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That first turnover was the dumbest one that we had.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
12 of 16, 185, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
College football.
19 carries for 65 yards, 6 for 135. Each of them had a touchdown. Defensively, we made the plays when we needed them, when we needed to make them. We had 2 tackles for losses, no sacks, but we had a big time interception that put us in position to score. Excuse me. Overall, you know, they have a great quarterback, so it's going to be tough to stop their offense regardless. You know, so I'm happy we were able to limit them to 39 points. You know, I'm very glad that we were able to limit them to 39 points and really, I mean, capitalize on the stops when we needed to. At the end of the day, our run game came through how we needed it to come through. I was trying to push the envelope a little bit with that interception, straight away from my identity, and obviously it cost us. We went away from running the ball, and I threw an interception, and I think we recovered very well from there. After that, once we got back in the groove of things, once we got back in the swing of things and started running the ball again, and got that confidence in running the ball, I feel like we were able to dictate the pace of the game. Yeah, his offense was moving. His offense was, you know, their offense was humming. But we were dictating the pace of the game. We were dictating, you know, the tempo of the game. You know, we were draining the energy from the defense with our drives, with our running. And at the end of the day, we were keeping them on their toes because we were able to complete the passes when we needed to. We were able to take advantage of the RPOs that were there, that were presented to us, and take advantage of the matchups that we saw you know, and make the plays when we needed them to. Again, defense came up big, got a couple of key stops when we needed to. Next week we got a tough game up against Bama. That's just gonna be, you know, that's just gonna be a banger. Depending on how his game goes against Tez. They just started right now, but that's gonna be a banger, like I said, regardless. But depending on how his game goes with Tez, it might be a meeting of two top 10 teams. It might be a meeting of two teams that are ranked in the top 15. You know, I might not move up past 12. So who knows? But at the end of the day, not taking anything away from Oklahoma. This was a great team victory. This was a great team effort. We were able to pull through with the dub. Shouts out to Oklahoma, GG's, nothing but respect. And yeah, man, you know, BMG, we're back on it, man. We locked in, we loaded. I appreciate those of y'all that supported, those of y'all that were around while I was gone, you know, while I was not, you know, not focused and not locked in. I appreciate y'all. Those of y'all that helped me with the league while I was not locked in, I appreciate y'all. Shout out my boy June. Shout out my boy Rico. Shout out my boy Nico. Shout out my boy Zay. Shout out my boy Keith. And shout out my boy Tez, man. You know, y'all held it down. And, you know what I mean? I'm back locked in, man. I'm back locked in. We about to get this. But with that being said, man, I got some Madden games that I got to get ready for. I'm about to get these BBLs in Madden, but it's okay. But until next time, folks.